Now we'll be looking at the different string function called the string shuffle function, and we are going to look at how it works with immediate effect. So the string shuffle function works like the randomize function that I've treated in previous videos. So we are going to see how the string shuffle function works, and it's written like this. Now the string shuffle function carries only one argument in the argument area, and that is the argument of the value of the string, or the string that you want to shuffle. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to echo string right here. So we'll echo string. Okay, now we're going to echo string, but before we do that, let's quickly do a save as on this, and we'll call this a string word count. Let's call that string word string shuffle, sorry. We'll say string shuffle. Okay, and we'll do a save there, and we're going to quickly look at how this works in our browser. Let's change this to string shuffle. Okay, let's do Ctrl S. Then let's go to our browser and say string shuffle.php. Now let's enter and say this is my house now and my home. Okay, let's quickly look at something here. Now we're echoing strs. Okay, we're echoing str, not string. So let's do a refresh and see, and you see it randomly reshuffle the characters or the words in my variable. Okay, so you can decide to use this while you're generating a randomly uploaded file on the internet or on your server in one way or the other, or you can still also decide to shuffle half of the string. Now let me quickly erase this and write alphabets. Let's say I want A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Let's just stop there. Let me not bore you with the rest of the alphabets. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and 0 for instance. Now let's save that. Let's say that's the value of our string, and now we want to shuffle that. Now we'll do a Ctrl S there and go to a browser and refresh. You see that it's randomly generating what or shuffling the string. Okay, now what if you want to shuffle half of this, or you want to shuffle a particular amount of your string? Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to create another variable. Let's quickly do that. Let's create a variable called half. Okay, I think half will be a good word for that. Now let's say half is equal to substring. Now we'll use the substring function, which is there. Use a substring and we'll give it the arguments that it needs. Now the substring function carries arguments. Okay, now the substring function have 3 arguments. Now the first argument is we're going to feed it with the str function. Okay, we're going to feed it with a shuffled function of the string. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to feed it with str, and now the second argument that it carries is the start value, which in our case we want that to be 0, and the end value that you want, as in the area or the point where you want to cut the string to form what a substring. Okay, now in our case, let's say 5, we just want from the 1st to the 5th, that is from 0 to 5. Okay, now let's do our semicolon there, and let's echo half. In this case, now we'll echo half like this, and Ctrl S. Okay, that's half that I wrote. Let's say half, and let's go to our browser and refresh. Okay, now you see that it only brought out 5 strings at a time. Okay, now you can equally say you want to echo or create a substring from the starting point to half of what the string. Okay, so in this case we'll use another function called the string length, written like this, string length, and now we're feeding it with what the string. Okay, we're feeding it with a string because we need half of the string. I don't know if you get that, but what we need here is half. This is str divided by 2. We need half of it. Okay, and let's save that and see what our browser gives us. Okay, you see, so it takes the string, divide it by 2, get the starting point, and then gives you half of the string. Okay, now take a very good look at that. The next video will be talking about the string reverse function. I'll see you there.